800 stones. And all I've got to show for it. Go Frieza. They're worse than Vegeta. And to make things worse, my summon's corrupted. I can't even upload them. But enough about that. I didn't pull the new rosé, but let's just say I have my ways. Alright, now you might be wondering, what is she doing here? Well, the thing is that please look at the state of super bosses, right? Look at the state of super bosses, and you ask me what we could have done. But dude, oh my god, just starting off, and look at what we've got. This battle motion might be up there. Does Rose have it? Nah, it doesn't. Caulifla, she has her own. Like, battle motion might be the best update we've ever seen in this game. Anyway, enough about that. Let's see what we do. So what is this? Mortals must be banished. That's his passive skill. Got the basic effects. Attack and defense was 200%, 2 key per key sphere, 80% attack, and attack effective against and defense, and super effective for allies whose name includes Goku Black. Her extreme or future ally on the same team, 50% attack and defense, and then crit chance and damage reduction of 20%. So we've got that fully up. When all allies in the same turn are extreme, or when there's another I was gonna say universe, saga, future saga category ally in the same turn, we get guard. So already we're off to a good start here. When attacking with the active skill or 18, get attack plus 200%, additional with a great chance being a super. When receiving an attack, defense plus 180%. So basically we're looking good is what that said. You're good to go. Rose, the limited time buffs. Now, I talked about the state of super bosses. AGL Rose, his Super Easy 8 isn't out yet, so we ain't gonna use him. And it's, it allows us to focus more on this guy. 38 starting run off. Dude, let me tell you, this guy is actually justice, like in unit form. Think about it. All the years of the trash Goku Blacks, right? And this dude's dropping a 57 casual, just straight up. Yeah, that's just what he does, man. Into a 34, dude's better than LR. Oh my goodness, this is so fun already. Okay, so yeah, so we did actually bring Fizz clone. Because low-key, the clones, they might be top 10, physical clone. Dude, you aren't serious. You are not serious. Look how good the key is. Wow, they really did him justice, huh? I don't know, guys. As the super bosses guy, I do know this is the master who does seal, so I hope we're gonna get supered. Nah, we're good. But dude, as the super bosses guy, I'm actually so proud. I am so proud because, dude, Omatsu really got me, huh? I dropped the video saying he's finished, and then he dropped the unit saying no, he's not. We're not done. Rose's not done. Rose's not done. But let me tell you, they were forced to make him good. They were forced to make him good. Because if he wasn't, no one's summoning, right? We go, imagine if he was bad, plus Vegito-less, that would be absolutely horrible. And Omatsu knew that. He knew he couldn't mess up another He knew he couldn't mess up another Rose without me. I'll showing up at his front door. You know what I mean? So the girls were in slot 7. It's completely fine though. Like this is this key mechanic is like to the level of like Kale and Caulifla's, man. Look at this. So we put him next to this guy, and bam, the same dude with these two. Like look at this link set. I didn't even go over it. Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Kamehameha, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. I don't think we can't. Oh no, we can swap to Zamasu, but I don't think Zamasu's shown up yet. What I'm gonna do is I actually want to turn on the music. I'll turn this on just so I could get the amazing OST. We'll leave it on for the rest of the game. So we get you, and then Int Rose. Dude, Int Rose is like, he's crazy. He's crazy. Tech Kefla, they'll become the team cleric, you know. Once their defense starts stacking, you know, their HP starts healing, you know what I'm saying? Here we go, peeps. 41. I mean, this is just casual super bosses, you know, average super bosses. The double super. Yeah, we love double supering. Now, the one thing I can say is I would have loved it if they made them stack on both attacks. But, dude, you can see where the budget went. Man. It's like, there's Blue Goku, and then there's Rose. Do you think Omatsu's a Super Bosses fan? Maybe he is, man. Maybe he's a Super Bosses fan. Yeah, so here's the problem with Tech Kefla, right? Because we don't have a USS ally on the turn, this isn't their guaranteed one. I think this is hidden potential. But we missed one of the supers, or that we have... Or one of the supers is not available to us, is what I mean.
To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally.
In this timeline, there is no one who can stop us. We have all the power here.
The two of us alone.
Yeah. Let me just say, this makes me feel so good, man. This makes me feel so good. Look at... Like, and to think how well we're doing, and AGO Rose, you know, he's still on his way, right? He's like, dude, I'm coming, man. He's in a bit of traffic. It's gonna take him, he's on a road trip, you know, he's coming home. He just isn't here yet. But, enough about that. I think it's about time we open up the domain. Yeah. He's back. Alright, so there's our rainbow orbs. Dude, I don't know what I always forget this guy's STR. So look at this, right? Wait, should we switch to Omatsu? Dude, I'm in such a state of happiness. I don't know, guys. So let's take a look at what Omatsu does. Great raise attack and defense. Massive raise attack and defense. 20% HP recovery. So we got the Team Cleric over here. Oh no, we don't want to use the Sensu. Reverse exchange. Attack and defense was 200%. High chance to crit. Guard. When attacking, attack and defense was 200%. Future target extreme class allies 10% damage reduction. When activating the active skill, or key is 20 or more, attack and defense was 200%. Additional super. Attack and defense was 300%. Critical hit, 6% HP. What? He's crazy. You know what we could do? We could purposely... So this guy's at 300k, huh? But like he just has the guard. He doesn't have like damage reduction. So what does this do? I mean, the domain also affects the Omatsu because he's a super. I think we'll stick with Rose for now, just because let's just heal up a little bit. But yeah, this is kind of the problem we run into with super bosses. Like this guy, wants Extreme or Future Saga. But like, look at our rotation, right? We got Caulifla here. You know, we got Tech Kefla. So, like, this is the best we can do. You know, it's the best we can do until AGO Rose, you know, comes home. $46. Yeah, keep stacking, keep stacking, keep stacking. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, he's back. He's back. We're back. Look at his animations, man. His animations and ooh. What do we do here? So this one's at 5.552. Do we risk it? Do we risk it for the biscuit? So Fizz Clone. Yeah, I forgot to explain Physical Clone. So basically, Omatsu, you know, like the goat he is, he went ahead and he dropped top 10 on us. Physical Clone. This is not a glaze. This is completely true. Wow. Dang. I guess we just give him this, right? The only problem... Oh, we need the physical ult for the clone, so... Give that to you. Let's see how things go. So there's that defense plus 180%. Ooh. How are we in this? Oh my god. Are we serious? Are we seriously tanking left, right, and center? Dude's at 53. He's... Oh, call this Rose Redemption, man. You know what I want to do? I want to title that as my Super Easy A video. But if we have to title this one Rose Redemption, then so be it. So be it. Like, we're not just going to ignore that, are we? We're not just going to ignore... Like, I mean, yeah, we had the class advantage, but type disadvantage, right? You know, type disadvantage. Let me take a quick look at what we've got to deal with here. So this is a... Dude, and look at Physical Clone tanking like there's no tomorrow. He's still in this. Free to play. Yeah, he's free to play. He's free to play. See. So, no, not Universe Survival Saga. We want Future Trunks Saga. So. Oh. That was on the... Wait, what? No. That was a 4.2. Yeah. That was a 4.2 million super attack we just dropped on him. So, you know, not exactly a joke that they're, you know, more like a nuke that they're dropping. Okay, so here is what we're going to do. Honestly, do we do it? Do we trust Rose? Do we trust Rose? So what do the rainbow orbs give us again? No, it's just not worth it, you know. We'll give him... We want to at least get the 18 key. The 4. The 4, yeah. I think we go with the 4. Tech Kefla, legit team healer. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, there they go healing. Yeah. They're dropping another one. They said, okay, no, let's make you look good. 42k. I mean, with type disadvantage, we absolutely take that, right? We take that. Would have preferred double digits, but you know, you can't win them all. And look at that. Look at that. Oh, he just looks so good, man. He just looks so good. Physical Rose. Do your thing. Okay, here we go. So starting off with a 6.9. We're about to hit those rare chances like with Evolution Blue Vegeta. What did I say? What did I say? He knows what's up. He knows this isn't just You know, a showcase of super bosses. This is Rose Redemption. Alright, there's one. Okay, you can't win them all. Ooh, nice try. Okay. That's what we're talking about. This is what 23. He jumps to 23. Can we get one more? Yes, we can, because we're Goku Black. Wow. Oh, yes, this could make a... And he's still in this. He's still in this. Oh, let me tell you, this is what Raise's defense does, man. Cell Max. Dude. 7 feet under. Oh, my goodness. And the girls do their dodging.
Let's go, Kale. You don't need to hold back your power for my sake. Fight with everything you've got. You bet. Let's do this.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do? I think it's about time we drop the Kale. The Kale has entered the building. Now, here's the thing. Do we use Caulifla's active or do we use Kale's active? Because Kale's active, in case you didn't know, Kale's active is basically, it's the same as Zamasu's, right? So we switch to Zamasu. It's this. So Kale actually gets Ki plus 6, but Zamasu gets Ki plus 4. I think what I'll do is I'll drop Caulifla's active just to boost us and tech Kefla. Let's middle slow it.
Friends have to stick together. If you stay with me, we can do this. Right. Trying to show off by going ultra super, huh? Well, I'm not letting you outshine me.
Yeah, so, you know, negligible damage. But we ain't here for that. We ain't here for that. It's time to tank. So we give her the full field, 23. The full heal, and then we give ourselves, like, just look at this, man. He's standing there. He knows what's up. He just looks so grand, man. He looks so grand. This is such a beautiful sight. And dude, Kale, she could like tank this like 3 times over, dude. So 32 million she's dropping. Now she doesn't have her Universe 6 links up. But I mean, what are we supposed to do? We're dropping another one. We got like 6 of these coming in, you know, like with Vegito Blue. There's one more. So this is the 3rd super. The 4th super. Yeah, keep it coming. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Oh, she ain't done. She ain't done. She ain't done. Okay, now she's done. Kind of don't know what they're doing. Don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're super in and slow. No, they're trying to make us look good, man. They're making us look good. Set us up for the win. So they're supering in slot 2. Like, dude, Rose actually stole the budget, man. He actually stole the budget. Yeah, it's over. Straight double digits. And this dude's at 63 million. Are we in the Rose domain? You wouldn't even know, man. You wouldn't even know. He's just that good. Oh, no, we are in his domain still. Into a 30. Yeah, this guy's good. This guy's good. Oh, no more. But he's A-okay. He's A-okay. He's A-okay. Okay, so our time in the sun has ended. But that doesn't mean we can't drop the bomb. Let's do this.
To achieve our virtuous plan, the Zero Mortals plan.
We are sentencing the most unsightly beings to the heaviest punishment.
So they just dropped this 65. 65, as if we're not already cooking them. So what does that do for us? Massively raise attack. All attacks becomes crits. Sue bosses allies attack and defense plus 15%. Defense plus 10% for future saga for 4 turns. So that is a team-wide buff, man. Like, you know, I complain. Oh no, we need that physical orb. Rose, huh? You think he's gonna be able to survive these normals? It's a tough decision, gang. Because we also lose out on a... No, we only lose out on first battle. We can just float him off. But Rose clone, with the physical orb, he guards. So we're not guarding right here. What's the plan? So what's his super attack effects? Raise allies attack by 60%. Now that's useless. We don't want that. We want defense, right? Honestly, we haven't even seen Zamasu at all. Like, we haven't seen Zamasu at all. I think we'll just go for this and hope for the best. So they're instantly supering. Is he good enough? Is he good enough? Oh my god. This is... Omatsu. He's an enigma. He's an enigma. And the clones dropping to 12 million. Now we could die here, which would be a problem. Never mind. What am I talking about? Physical clone solos. He's unironically, I think he's better than this Rose. Like, not gonna lie. He might be better than this Rose. There's one. Okay. We're gonna need you to go all out here, Rose. Alright, normal. Like, this guy is worse than Evolution Blue Vegeta. Like, in terms of his chances. They gave him rare chance. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that. Like, truly. Like, rare chance in the big 2024 into a medium chance in the biggest 2025, right? The biggest celebration we've ever seen. 10th anniversary. Like, okay. Okay, what we're gonna do, we'll use Zamasu's active, just because we haven't seen him do much. What does it actually do? Yeah, this is the Kale version. I mean, do we really want that? Not really. We more so want like the team-wide buff, right? Let's drop it again. Let's do it again.
To achieve our virtuous plan, the Zero Mortals plan.
We are sentencing the most unsightly beings to the heaviest punishment.
Let me tell you, there's something about the OST. There's something about the OST that they gave them that I really just enjoy. Rose doesn't even have Super Saiyan. That's strange. So we actually, you know what we could do? We could drop Tech Kefla, and then we just float off Kale. So let's fuse with Tech Kefla.
Put me and Kale together, and what do you get? The strongest Saiyans around! Kale! Like cauliflower! Mixed Kefla!
Okay, so only 3. That's fine. I just want Rose to hit the... Oh, the Dokkan attack. I mean, this is more of a Super Bosses showcase. We'll give Kefla the spotlight. It's fine. And then we'll grab 3 for Kale. We're fine. 200%... I was going to say 200% defense. when receiving an attack, but I mean, she didn't even receive an attack. Look at her go, man. Look at her go. So the spotlight is shifted over to Kefla. Let's go. Okay, I missed that, but we did hit the 6 because we are Universe 6. We've got to go all out. Now, we actually do lose out on a lot of links because I split Kayla and Kefla. But, like, do you know what that active skill did to us, man? Like, we're in a different state. We're in a different state. Look at her go, man. Just look at her go. 23. Now, these ain't quite festival numbers, but we're on, like, turn 8. So, I mean, we're not expecting hundreds of millions of damage. Like, when we get down to it, super bosses, there is no cohesion, but they just gave us the glue, man. They just gave us the glue. Here's Rose, you know. For 4 turns, this is about to be the best team in the game, you know what I'm talking about. And he's at 51. Yeah, he's at 51. Like, I can't get over the animation, man. I can't get over how well they did him, man. They did him absolute justice. Let me just say that. They did him absolute justice. I think Kale's going to be okay here. Yeah, she's dropping to 12 million. Not the highest. There's 1. Only 1? Yeah, but we're... Dude, oh, this team cannot take damage, dude. We're literally invincible. Okay, so, like, the battle motion, we can't get over how good that is. Like, we can't get over how good that is. We'll give this to you. You know, basically fully linked. And then Rose Cone gets his physical orbs. Dude, I mean, like, how many more times do we need to take double digits for you to know that... Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. These guys got some bite, huh? I think... So that's the 30% attack. 4.5 mil. And, I mean, to say he actually tanked that. The 40% attack when HP is 40% or less. And this guy is out here dropping it at 75 million. Like, yeah, this is what Dokkan Battle is about. As you can see, we do the usual and we are back. Battle hardened foes. Like, when he shows up and he shows you, you know, this is who you're up against, right? Look at Roseanne and say, okay, you know, they're going to give him his key scythe eventually. But when you look at this, like... And the Goku Black Aura. I'm so proud of our super bosses, man. And to think that we're not done. You know, we're not done. AGL Rose, you know, he's stuck in traffic, right? It's so crazy what a celebration does, you know. And we're just beginning. This is just the start. Oh my god. Here's Gamma 2. What's he doing? He's doing nothing. He's doing nothing. Not to the main man. Rose. Oh. You're just melting his HP. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Gamma 2. Hang in there, man. You good? You good? The 5.7 physical. You wouldn't even... If I told you this guy was a year old, would you believe me? Would you believe me? Oh, look at him go. The second super, he knows he's got to hit those red chances. He knows he's on camera. He's on the main stage. We can't look bad. In front of the LR, he says, okay, medium chance. Okay, red chance. You know, it is what it is. You know, Do they think this is fun? Omatsu, please. Lock in next time you... I mean, they locked in when next time they made a... Never give us rare chance again. Never give us rare chance again. Never give us medium chance. High chance at the very least. because like, let me tell you, it's not fun. Like, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Where is it? That's not it. It's mainly the this is not fun, you know. If I'm in, you know, such a state using Evolution Blue Vegeta, you think I enjoy Mr. Rare Chances over here? No, I don't. I know he's gotten a lot better right now. But like, what were they thinking? This is why it's like they must plan this stuff like 5 years in advance. You know, they look at Rose and the state of Subos's last year. It's like, okay, guys, we know we failed. You know, we know we gave Rose rare chances. But in a year from now, y'all are gonna switch up, right? Y'all are gonna change your minds. Just you wait. Uh-huh. Okay. Gamma 2's got some bite. Oh, but does he have? I'm just. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. If I told you this guy was Super AGL, would you believe me? Would you believe me? He is Super AGL, guys. He is type advantage. And look at Rose go, man. 50. He's dropping a 50. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Another one. The second super. Oh my goodness. I think we're just going to keep going, man. Normally, you know, these battle hardened foes, we just die. But not when you're super bosses. I've said this once and I'll say this again. The way battle hardened foes is structured, I love it so much more than regular red zones. Because in red zones, you know what? We'll let Rose Clone be in the spotlight here, because he has big bad bosses. You know, most important Link. So, you know, we'll sideline Rose for now. But it's like when you're going in, like you'll see what I mean. So 30 million, you're not the craziest, but that's just starting off, right? We're just starting off. We're getting it. We're gonna get better. Trust, believe in our super bosses. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, when the phases change, I like how there's like a little story to it. You know, it makes everything feel a bit more special. It's not just, you know, next phase, you know, you go from Ribria and Gamma 2. I mean, not Gamma 2. Gamma 1. Oh, that was the Rose clone. Makes more sense now. Makes more sense. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. I thought that was you know, team leader. But it wasn't. It wasn't a Rose clone. I mean, there are limits, right? There are limits. Because, you know, Goku Black isn't counted as a Saiyan. So technically he does have limits. Let's see. So what stage? This is stage 10, right? Let's go to Battle Harder Foes. Here we go. So Battle Harder Foes, Movie Edition, Part 5. Gamma 1, straight up 2.8 in our face. So we just take that. We just ate that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No STR orbs. Do we do a bit of healing here? Do we do a bit of healing? I think we can survive. So I'm going to do this, and if Rose doesn't fully heal us with this... I mean, Caulifla's going to guarantee dodge one of them. 65% HP. I think we believe in our super bosses. Let's do this. So at 35, like, this Kamehameha looks so good, man. It just looks so good. And for good reason too, man. Rose stole all the budget. He stole all the budget. He's at 26. He's at. This is so much fun and damn good. Dude, we could just. Like, you see what I mean? It feels like a story. STR Gamma 1. This is where Physical Clone could be in a bit of trouble here. Like, if Phys Clone dies for us, then, it is what it is. He could. Unless Gamma 1 Super's here. Yeah, he Super's here. So what this does, raise attack for 1 turn. This is a 3.6. 3.6. And we just devour that. 3.6. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. That's the 33 he's at. We're just taking down battle-hardened foes, man. You know, we're just deleting battle-hardened foes. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. That's a 9.6 to Physical Clone. Yeah. It might be top 10, gang. There's one. Oh, he's taking some damage. I mean, it's to be expected. Type's advantage. Even with the guard. 3.7 for Tech Kefla. Now, you know, they're not the craziest in this event. They can get kind of cooked because, you know, short content. They don't really have their stackers. They don't really have their stacks. Yeah, this is what no USS ally on the team does or on a turn does. Ho! Okay. Well, like, is there much more to say? I just think this is such an amazing unit. I would have loved it if they stacked on the 12 key as well. Instead of, you know, Guerrilla's attack and raises defense. I'd have loved it if they stacked on the 12 key. But, I mean, they do so much damage anyway. And like Zamasu as well. Like, we didn't see any Zamasu, not really. Just because, like, I don't know about you, but I just don't feel as confident. Because this is like when attacking, right? So what's his super attack effect? Yeah, so you can see, like, what they should have done is they should have made like Zamasu like defensive support. So this guy, you know, he drops the black Kamehameha 60% for all allies, right? Not himself. But like the only real issue is Super Bosses itself. But I mean, look at this. We're looking up. This Rose alone has pushed us like nearly to the top. Once AGL Rose drops and maybe Fusion Zamasu, we'll be in a different realm. The only thing I'm really worried about is how we're going to be looking without this guy. Because this celebration, they're going to boost him, of course. But like after that's over, like Super Bosses will fall a little bit. Kale and Khalifa could pick up the slack, but yeah. Or maybe this guy, but we haven't really seen much of him yet. But I guess that's it. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.